Because as you're going through a tattoo, there's an actual mathematical process. Like, you can't cheat it. Tattoo artists, again, were guilty of skipping past certain steps. So as you guys learn from Troshin today, just know that to kind of pay attention to is his ability to be super patient, but also not leave any stone unturned.
I have been following Mr. Troshin's work for quite some time. He's always very obviously had a certain level of excellence and execution.
I've followed up Dimitri's work for like the last 2-3 years. He was one of the artists who like changed the industry.
Seeing him like achieve those little like details and elements, understanding how he transitions his shape from a light to a dark.
You know, I never really got like a formal apprenticeship, so I was really looking forward to seeing something a little bit more structured, seeing how artists work that I look up to, seeing kind of the whole process step by step.
Been a fan of Troshin, so it only made sense, and I got into 3-round liner about like 4 or 5 years ago, so decided to go to the master.
I do traditional tattooing, which is a little bit different than what I actually learn. Watching everyone be part of it makes me more exciting of this career. Sometimes you get to the point that you're like comfortable, but I want to do more than that.
I came here, I was hesitating, like I wasn't sure about seminars and stuff like that, but seeing how his process was and how he breaks things down and simplifies it.
I've worked with Troshin for a few years now, and I've seen his work and I've admired it. I never really get a chance to watch him work while I'm here, so this was a perfect opportunity to watch his process and how he approaches things and how meticulous he is, because I see his work and it's just so detailed and looks like he's so patient.
A few years ago, I also started tattooing. So Troshin graciously let me step into this class. In my work, I usually get some really harsh lines, which depends on the style that you're going for, but to go for a softer black and gray look, he really taught me some techniques to bring down the shading and soften it some more.
Just was unparalleled by some of the stuff that I was seeing. Subject matter wise, sort of learning about how to tattoo classical sculpture. The approach behind that is not necessarily exactly the same as how you would approach other tattoos. And his process and sort of the things that he taught us to look out for and just the lighting and everything else, like that really enlightened the whole process. There were some technical things, like just like how to grip the machine a certain way so that you can get real smooth, even transitions, and how dense to make the dots in certain parts. Beyond that, the ability for him to come over and physically demonstrate, because he's kind of teaching everybody based on what he sees when he's rotating the room.
If you want to just improve your skills, if you want to improve business, if you want to improve your photography, I mean, there's a different aspects of this seminar that I didn't expect, but I'm glad I got to experience it all.
I know in our group we had artists that were tattooing as little as 1 year to 15, 16 years. And the way Dimitri went about everything, it catered to everybody. Nobody felt out of place. He helped everybody step by step, and I think anyone, no matter their experience level, would benefit from a course like this.
The people that I think should sign up for this class, it ranges from brand new to veteran tattooers, like I was saying, but like if you've been tattooing for a year and you just know the basics, this is a great class to take. It teaches you so much about shapes and dimensions and where things should go.
A lot of times we learn from each other in class too. So as long as you have that hunger, you'll come to this class and learn so much.